Hello and welcome to CABSAT for 2019 at the Dubai World Trade Center. With me now, Mike Powell from RCS Works. Welcome back to CABSAT TV. Mike, how are you?
Nice to see you, yeah, great to be in Dubai.
Another great show, fantastic stand. Look, you guys, an exciting year for you, and I know you're announcing some new products, but you're well known for a great suite of professional industry products, aren't you?
Yeah, and the most famous of those being Selector. It's now 40 years old this year, in fact. In its latest iteration, it's called G Selector. And it mates with our incredible studio playout system, which is Zeta. And when I was in radio, I would have killed to get my hands on it. It's that good. In fact, being an anorak, I like playing with it myself. We've got our commercial traffic system, which is called Acquirer. And we have our news system, which is very imaginatively called RCS News. And these products are in, 14,500 radio stations around the world. Something like 125 countries, and we have offices in 25 countries, one of which, of course, is right here in Dubai.
And that's great, isn't it? Being locally based certainly helps this region, and all those four products work seamlessly together. You're well known for that, aren't you? The resilience built into them.
Absolutely. It's a proper suite of software, and it's all designed to work seamlessly with each other. The great thing about having so many offices is that we really are close to the client. No client is more than a short hop away, and this has been particularly important. We had clients here in the Emirates before we opened the office, and we just got to that critical mass where we thought, no, we've really got to open up here. And so we have a wonderful office, RCS MENA we call it, and it certainly does very well for us.
And you're looking to launch a new product for this region.
We are. Actually, there's a couple of products on the way, but one of the ones that we're really seriously looking at, and in fact, my manager here was badgering me a little earlier, we've got a product which is very successful in America and certain other countries like India and Australia, called Media Monitors. It sometimes uses the name AirCheck, but the American name is Media Monitors. And this is where we literally monitor the entire output of the radio station, and our intention would be the entire output of all radio stations in the Emirates, and then provide competitive data to our customers. Which adverts played, when they played, what the sectors were, which radio station was getting more of a certain brand than the other. I mean, if you can think of any way that you could slice and dice competitive data, Media Monitors does exactly that, which is why it really is by far the leader in the United States to provide that kind of data for radio.
And that sort of data is invaluable, isn't it, to know that about your competitors?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and again, when I worked in radio, if my sales team had this kind of data, I would have killed for it. I would have tried to do everything I could to keep it for myself. The other big thing that's coming is what we call Zeta in the cloud. Now, this initially is a disaster recovery system. And basically, our radio stations will pay a small amount, almost like an insurance policy, against something untoward happening. If it does, the radio station will not go off air. The cloud backup will kick in. You'll be able to interact with it live, or you will just run pre-records, whatever you need to do. But most excitingly, as soon as your site is ready to go back into full operational mode, you will be back on the air in full mode within minutes. So, and when you think of the potential for data loss, this is an amazing insurance policy. It's called Zeta Cloud, and it's coming very soon.
And that sounds exciting. It's not just that, though, is it? You offer main and additional types of services, don't you? Obviously, support and hardware installation. Talk me through those.
Well, absolutely. I mean, we really like to be a one-stop shop because, again, from my own experience, the worst thing is having to deal with a number of vendors, because you call vendor one and say, this is broken, and they say, well, it's nothing to do with us, you need to call vendor two, and by the time it gets to vendor 3 and 4, you're climbing up the wall. So we try to make it as easy as possible for our customers to see us as a one-stop shop. And there are all sorts of ancillaries that we do. I mean, we have a partnership company where we provide things like in-studio camera systems. We've just bought a company in Greece, in fact, which is going to be enhancing our streaming ability, in-store radio, all sorts of things that we're going to be doing. Oh, podcasting. One of the biggest game changers in radio has been podcasting, and again, providing the tools to be able to let our clients access that growing medium more easily. We're here for them for that as well.
Exciting year ahead then for RCS?
Always exciting at RCS. Celebrating our 40th birthday, so lots of candles needed for that cake.
Thank you very much, Mike. Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay, and if the latest, of course, on RCS works, and to see all their products and services, just head to their website. Get our updates, news and information, of course, via the CABSAT app and online at cabsat.com.